first we were named Hello Sailor for about 2 years, and then we came across Outer Loop Management, and they wanted to help us to find a new name and stuff. So we came across the name King of Giants, and there was a bunch of different names that we were trying to come up with, and so eventually that was just we felt like it fit the band best, and yeah, so we decided to go with King of the Giants towards the end of it, and ever since then it worked out great.
Well, basically, it's pretty good. Like, this is our first time coming here, and there was, a good amount of kids, and some kids knew the words, and that always helps a lot. It brings up the energy of the crowd, you know what I mean? So it was good. On this tour, we've played to a ton of kids some nights, and other times we played to 5 kids. So, tonight is a pretty average good night, and come back to Houston, and it's only going to get better. So it was pretty sick. Basically working in a studio for sure. I'm trying to open my own studio and just learn everything that I can. In the meantime, I work for Taylor Volts from Moreau, so he's kind of my mentor and teaches me everything. But that's what I'd be doing, working in a studio for sure.
To be honest, I don't really know.
Pro skater.
Yeah, I'd just be skating around town. That's what I do. Either that or art, I guess. I like to draw and stuff. So
I'm trying to convince Max to be a tattoo artist.
That too, yeah.
He's a beast.
I'd probably try to start tattooing or something.
Yep, he's a beast artist, and just gotta get this dude a gun, and I'll let you start tattooing.
And when I'm not touring and whatnot, I work full time at a local lake, and so pretty much I'd probably just be working full time, and I own a house where we live, and so I'd probably just be living the same average, normal, everyday life of any other boring people's lives. So I'm so happy that I'm in this band and get to tour during the winter and tour as much as I possibly can. So yeah.
I probably be hating my life welding. I went to school and got a degree for that, and I'm scared of heights, and welding's a lot of climbing stuff, and don't want to do that. It'd be terrible. Don't want to be a welder. That's what I would do.
When we get back from this tour, we are going to be dropping our first full-length album entitled Every Wave of Sound. And it's going to have 11 tracks on it, and hopefully everybody likes it as much as they like the EP, because we don't have our singer anymore, and we're just going to do a 5-piece thing, and I'm going to be singing and screaming, and yeah, more touring, and putting out an album, and just touring on that fucking thing for a year. Levi.
Well, I don't know, we try to throw every kind of hardcore or any kind of metal we possibly can into our music. If it comes from, pretty epic shit, that's, super melodic, to bone crushing, heavy music, and, we literally just try to incorporate every kind of metal genre out there into our music, and so we feel like that's giving us a little bit of a niche compared to other bands, but, we just love metal in every way. We all love every kind of metal, and we just try to make it awesome.
Yeah. Like, a lot of bands are going for this modern day sound thing, and it's really we dig the whole new modern sound of hardcore metal and stuff, but there's just so many bands that are coming out, and we're just trying to go back to our roots, listening to what we grew up listening to, so we can keep writing the same style of music that we did in the beginning.
Yeah.
As I Lay Dying and Parkway Drive and that are becoming
even some Slipknot.
Slipknot, these are all just becoming big influences in the, not necessarily, sort of our new record, but even more in the future. As soon when we're done with this album, we have so much material that we just want to put out an EP 6 months down the road of just even more new material. Since we've had this album done for a year now.
Probably a year and a half.
We just have so much new material.
Last words?
Every Wave of Sound 2013, come get it.
Yeah, baby.